Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shahrzad and thank you for choosing to watch this video today. So today I'm going to talk about the most important tip in fashion and buying pieces from different brands. It doesn't matter which brand you're talking about, as long as you're going to stick to this brand and buy pieces after pieces. It's important to have a good, perfect matching SA or sale associate or fashion advisor. For those of you who do not know who is an SA or fashion advisor, SA is basically the person that helps you to purchase pieces, makes returns, exchanges, and that kind of thing. It does sound easy, but when you spend a fair amount of money on pieces, you don't want to, first of all, who likes to do returns and exchanges? You want to purchase something, you want to do the boxing and unboxing, enjoying it, and then make the most wear out of it instead of opening up. Well, it's not as the way as I thought it's gonna be. I don't really like it. The texture is not the way I want it to be. This doesn't look good on me, and then you just don't like it, and then they say it makes it difficult to make a return happen or an exchange happen, or you didn't know the policy and now you're stuck with this piece that you don't like it and you don't know what to do with it, and it's not a couple of $100, it's a couple of $1,000, and that's not fun. And I've been there, trust me. And those pieces are sitting on the shelf, and as time goes by, I'm going to show all of my pieces to you guys and then go through pros and cons of them and things that I wish I knew before buying them and make that decision, which was a big decision, but I only had a couple of minutes because that specific SA made it very difficult and hard and stressful for me to purchase that piece. So you want this SA to be as close as to your personality as possible. You want this person to know you as much as possible fashion way. You want this person to know what kind of meetings you go, conferences, symposiums, gathering, get together, which city you live, what is your lifestyle, family gatherings, parties. So you want this person to know how you live, what is your standards, what do you enjoy, what are you not into, what is you, what is not you, that kind of things. So there would be lots of chit-chatting the first short little while that you get to know this person, and then after a while then you know each other, and then you just go on it, and then you're like, okay, this pair of shoes, this dress, this jacket, this, and you just enjoy it, and that's it. So it does sound simple, but if you don't have the best SA, then you're not going to enjoy fashion as much as you think you're going to be enjoying it. Because then the most painful part is not going to be paying $15,000 on a jacket. It's going to be having that $15,000 sitting in the closet and not wearing it. So that is for today. Finding the right SA, the right person. And also for those of you who do not have a branch of that specific brand in your city or province, it is okay. You can still be connected to other SAs in other cities, other provinces, 9 hours away with a flight. Like I'm in Halifax, Canada. My SA in Chanel, for example, is in Vancouver, and we're like best friends in fashion. We do text each other, call each other, you know, I just received this back. What are your thoughts about it? This pair of boots that you were looking for, now I just got them. So it's not necessarily next door. It would be nice to go in person and do those things. But I think after COVID, we all got used to online shopping, over the phone, that kind of businesses, and you can still get nice pieces and enjoy them. And sometimes you go in person, but there is so much pressure by the SA in the boutique that you come out of the boutique, you have bought pieces, and after a month or so you go back and say, well, I wish I would have not got this piece. So being in the same city that SA lives not necessarily helps you to buy better pieces. It's mainly about the personality of that person. And if you are really new to fashion, at the beginning, it's a bit difficult to spend $10,000 on a jacket, $10,000 on a skirt, on trousers. So you want the SA to have a good understanding that she's not used to shopping like this. He's not used to spending money like this crazy. So I have to be understanding. I have to be reasonable, give him or her enough time. And there must be a couple of exchanges. That's okay. If there's going to be returns, that is okay too. because that might happen. It is my first time. I haven't done this before. I may make this big decision for myself, and then I'm like, well, I must have just not bought this piece, and I regret it. So I'll just contact my SA and say, sorry, I'm really sorry. I know I said I'm gonna love it, but honestly, I don't like it that much. It's so much for it's just a shirt to me, and I'm sorry, I just want it. And the SA would usually say, that is okay, I completely understand. This is a return label, just mail it back and we'll take care of it. Or she and he can make a big drama out of it. You see that, well, you texted your SA, it's been read, but you haven't got any response. You call, you text again, and nothing. You eventually would end up calling the boutique, talk with the manager, and be a bit of headache and drama, and that's not fun. You don't want to go that way. And the other thing is, you're not going to be stuck with one SA. So if you don't like your SA because of this, that is okay. You can always choose someone else. And that doesn't mean that SA was a bad person. That just means your personality was not a match. It didn't click right away. You didn't have the best matching understanding in pieces that you were looking into buy from now until future. Because trust me, if you get into this journey, it's not going to be just a very short journey. Most likely it's going to be an ongoing thing. You're going to like this bag today, you're going to like another bag in a year or 6 months or 3 months or in a week. I don't know. It depends on how things are going to go. If you're kind of want to make the most out of it, or if you're like me, I wanted to have my collection as fast as possible. So I bought lots of pieces in such a short time. And that was a bit of headache for myself, because I didn't have the best SAs at the beginning that I started, because I didn't even know what that word means, why even it's important. I just thought, well, I'm spending this much money, they're going to appreciate it and they're going to value my business, and well, I'm going to get good service. Well, it wasn't like that, because they do have lots of customers and they are way better than me in purchasing pieces. And they have been doing this for 10 years. So they do have customers that spends an hour over texting and purchases, I don't know, 100K. And they do have me that I'm just new to this whole thing. And I spend days and days on texting. And at the end, I'll just purchase one bag or one pair of shoes, because I'm not used to spend this kind of money on fashion. So having the best SA is the best thing that you can do for yourself to make the most wear out of a piece and enjoy that piece.